Do it on the channel, or you're gonna do it by yourself?
I think I'm a barbarian.
You're the marauder.
Well, sure. Considering you told me not to do Sekiro on the channel, I'm gonna do it on myself. Unless you mean.
Oh, I didn't. I was just joking. If you want to do it, by all means, dude. I really don't.
No, you can go fuck yourself.
Wow, that was everybody heard that because we're live, by the way. So
What's
you'll
up,
you'll
people?
hear this. You'll hear how Tom just talks to me.
Let the record show.
Let the record show. All three of you,
The
two of you
alpha, just a
watching.
punk bitch.
All
Let the
right.
record show that as well.
So let's see
Record's
here,
gonna show a lot.
dude. I'm gonna cut a clip and I'm gonna have Steve just distribute it to all his 8 bajillion followers, just so everybody knows how much of a dick you are. That's
Alright.
how we're doing.
I'll probably still like increase my viewers by like 27 million.
Ah, that guy's such a dick. I'm gonna go follow him. He's so cool. All right, hello everyone. Welcome back to the Drunkeneers channel. As always, I'm your host Alpha, and today we are taking a break from Persona because, dude, I am RPG'd out, and all that talking hurts my throat, man. It really does. I gotta take a small break and just kind of relax. And I figured it was a perfect time to kind of show off Path of Exile. Great free-to-play game on the PlayStation Store. Came out back in 2013 in PC. It's just been a staple of action, RPG, looter type games. It's fantastic. I recommend it. Go play it. But today's special episode also, because we got two very special guests. One of them, Takeno, aka Tom. You guys know him. You guys love him. Say hi.
What up?
And we also got one of my favorite YouTubers of all time, TerraMantis, aka Steve. How you doing, bud?
Hi. I'm good. How you guys doing?
Pretty good. So, in case you guys don't know, Steve here, aka TerraMantis, is the man who made that video I was promoting on our Road to Sekiro playthroughs that you guys saw on there in the descriptions and stuff. He's the one that made that lovely content. He's the man with the knowledge and the tips and the tricks and the stuff that got us started on Sekiro.
Stuff.
But in any case, we're here. We're going to start doing this shenanigans. Unlike Tom, who already just started the game and just ran off ahead of me, I'm actually here at the character selection screen, and I'm going to do this fancy thing where I'm going to roll a D6 and see what class I start off with, or what character, rather. And we'll go from there. So, best of luck. So long as I don't get on one, because I'm not a fan of the Templar. Anything else, I could probably make something to roll around with, even though Templar has some busted builds. I got a 5. That's Duelist. Dude, Duelist is one of my favorite classes.
What I'm playing, I think is pretty badass.
Duelist is amazing. And y'all already know, Drinksley is here doing the damn thing.
You have betrayed the grand arena. Now Wraeclast will be yours.
All right, so how far are you, Tom? Do I gotta just like sprint to get to you, or did you
Nah, I just made it to town.
just made it to town? Okay, so we're gonna sprint through this tutorial area and catch up to Tom.
Said he wins the race.
Yeah, it's normal mode anyway. It's fine. If it was hardcore, I'd be like, yeah, you know what? Take your time. Go ahead and invest 98 of your skill points into health. But standard is not bad. I mean, even if you die, you're fine. You lose.
There really is no repercussion.
Yeah.
Like, I haven't noticed anything.
I think when you die, you lose like
Diablo 2 took
20%.
away a little bit of your health, or XP.
You still get XP loss here. I think it's like 20%, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've never known.
Yeah, that's always been a thing. But anyway, let's go ahead and socket this gem and move this here, and there we go. All right. So yeah, very Diablo-esque style game, but cooler in my opinion, because the skill tree. Let's check out that skill tree. Oh boy, that skill tree. I can't go to my skill tree yet. Cool. They're not letting me do things.
Can't you?
Gotta hit level 2, sir.
Yep.
You can't look at it? Wow, maybe we'll just call the stream and take all day to hit level 2.
Yeah, here I'm at level 1, like a noob, just walking around trying to get things done. Oh wait, plate fest, whipify that. Fun fact, I did get a, what is it, limb splitter earlier? Dude, I am missing all these attacks, dude. Accuracy, holy shit.
Yeah, it goes away after like level 1.
Okay, pick up the hat, please. My guy is just like swinging wildly instead of picking up the hat. Just does not care for protection, apparently.
I was gonna say, is that not what you're supposed to do? Am I doing this wrong?
Chance to bleed. Hello.
Oh yeah.
Let's go ahead and socket that baby up. I like bleed as a status. I just don't like the fact that unless you have like a ranged character, a lot of the enemies don't move enough to really take the damage.
Oh man. No, you gotta.
Unless you
that
like
one talent.
you hit him and run away.
No. When you get that talent that you can stack it 8 times, but then it doesn't do that anymore. So it doesn't matter if they move.
To just keep taking the bleed.
Hold on. Yeah, it does 50% less bleed damage, but it stacks 8 times. And it gets rid of the things for where they move, so then they just take damage anyway. Anyway, it's badass. That's what I'm playing right now, is the Leech Bleed build. Oh my guys.
Pretty beastly.
Pretty good.
Alright, so I did use it on Hillick though, and I just let him walk in. Okay. Oh, I gotta level up before. Okay, so when I get to show up the skill tree now. That's a skill tree. It's expansive as hell. I'm gonna go for that. Sweet, sweet life. There we go. We're done with that. Because as a melee build, which is gonna be face tanking things, that'll help. Alright, I'm in town. If this ever loads. Alright. Let me just go ahead and sell all this junk I don't need and we'll be on our way.
Banana.
Oh, never mind. Psych, fun fact, I need everything I have because I have nothing. So it's just, no, go ahead and identify that and equipify it.
I could sell my shit. Whoops. For you viewers out here, you might as well just pretend like I've never played this goddamn game.
All right. Are you, fun fact, are you also streaming? Dude, words, what are words? Okay, I was about to say. Equip that. Actually, hold on. Grab that. Oh my god, yes. Please, game. Okay. Oh, shit. Do I have...
Thank you.
I can equip gold rims. Fucking early game gold rims. Let's go.
Gold rims?
Mm-hmm. Gold rim leather cap.
Oh, I just thought it was like a car of some sort.
A card.
Cart. A car.
Oh.
Like you're putting rims in a car.
Oh.
Different game.
Yeah. Dude, the like, shout out to them for finding a way to fit everything you could do on the PC version on here, but the menu for like item management and stuff is still just, God, it kills me.
People are getting used to it. It's not that bad.
Yeah. It's just once you play it on PC, you're like, oh, it's so good on PC to like just quickly do everything in here. Just takes a little bit, man.
Yeah. They got some nice little shortcuts and stuff for like offhand and stuff like that, and just hitting a button to identify and shit like that. That's nice.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, those are indeed nice.
You can use the right joystick to like zip around your inventory. It'll just go to the corner of it. So that's a little helper.
Interesting. So look at Steve-O dropping all the tips and tricks again. All right, so here we are with Tom, Act 1. Fun fact, when you get more people in your party, you do more, so you take more damage, but get more But not take more damage, but like enemies are stronger, more difficult, but you get more loot. Correct?
All the loot.
That's like the whole mechanic.
That is correct, sir.
Dude, oh, I forgot how good Cleave was. Like early game, Cleave is beastly.
I'm still using Cleave as my main attack.
Why Cleave instead of Reeve? Not a fan of the Reeve.
I never started putting it in. I actually changed to, what is it? I think Whirling Blades? Oh no, Blade Fury. I was using that for a long time, which I did like because it's channeled. And you can get those supports that like cast skills and stuff on channel.
Mm-hmm.
It was like I was basically putting like different ice spells and stuff around me while channeling to slow everything down, and I don't know, it's pretty fun, but this is just, with the bleed now, this is just crazy build.
What are you using? Just one-handed, two-handed?
Sword and Shield. I'm basically all my damage stuff comes from Sword and Shield. Little, whatever you call those little circle parts of the stuff. Skill web.
Alright, I'm gonna have to turn down on the in-game volume because we got into a fight. You just took the shank. Oh wait, that shank dropped for you. I was about to say you took my shank, you bastard. Yeah, we got into a kerfuffle there. It's a little fight. Map transparency, and I could not hear a single thing you were saying, Steve-O.
Controller just disconnected for a second while I was running through chainsaws. That's scary.
Alright, let's see if that's a little better. Alright. So you were saying you have a sword and shield.
Uh-huh.
And then what else?
It's mostly life leech and bleed. And then the thing that was a huge skill that changed, because I thought it was getting weak for a bit, but when I got that one skill down at the bottom, just like almost directly below where the duelist starts, to the left a little bit, there's a skill called Crimson Dance, and that's what I was talking about.
I just leveled up, so let's find out. So you're talking over the shadow area? There's arrow dancing.
No, below the duelist.
Oh, below the
A little
duelist.
bit down it's down the strength side a bit, so it's to the left a little bit. It's all the way down.
Crimson Dance. You can
the end
inflict
of the
bleed on
web.
an enemy up to 8 times. Your bleed does not deal extra damage while the enemy is moving. 50% of this damage with bleeding. Okay. Okay, I see you. I see you. Alright, I'm gonna try that. Let's see.
But the fact that you can stack it 8 times is
A little bit silly.
50% matters, but it just doesn't. It's so much more powerful. It's not even funny.
Yeah, because it allows you to stay in the fight, so you can just apply it and then switch to another skill and keep doing damage while that's ticking away. Because any other way, you basically have to get the bleed on and then run away and have him chase you, and that's annoying. And then for the life leech, did you get the what's that other skill called? Is it Vol Pact? Yeah, Vol Pact life leech per second is doubled.
Yeah.
Yeah, maximum total recovery per second of life leech is double. Life generation has no effect, and so you run without potions essentially.
No, I mean your potions still work. It's just life regen is completely different. So you have a passive life regen, and then through a lot of your life leech skills and stuff, you are getting health regen. But this is so it turns that off. Your potions will still get.
Bleed for me, bleed for me. Oh, I thought see, this is how long ago I played it. I thought there was at one point in time when Vol Pact made it so that potions also didn't take effect. I might just be making shit up at this point in time because there's just so much stuff to this game.
It's possible, but I don't remember it.
But
It was that way.
yeah, Vol Pact life leech is super fun. I also like the shadow Oh, let me get that. What's the name of the skill where like you have 1 life, but like chaos damage no longer affects you?
I mean the chaos damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what it's called, but I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, so go in with that, and then the life leech, and then the one that makes your life leech turn into like shield leech, and just run around like that. That's a fun build too. Super squishy, and it can go wrong super fast, but it's pretty fun.
The thrill of it.
I should probably level up. I have 1 skill point left. Oh god.
Did you want that shank?
Oh no, I was your about you do you, my dude. How viable is this build of yours, Steve, with just like two-handed leveling for a while? I imagine you don't need to switch till... Yeah, just level up with a two-handed instead of like sword and shield. Dude, can you please hit the archer? Did you see that, Tom? I was swinging at the dude constantly. Dude was just like, nah. I'm not gonna take damage.
There's problems with lag sometimes. I've had it where you're just sitting there swinging at them and nothing happens, and then it'll catch up.
That's a little bit silly.
It's really viable to level as whatever the fuck you want. So you can, you can use whatever weapons you want. It's just because you're just grabbing bleed and leech mostly for probably the first like 40 levels, I'd say.
Okay.
For the most part. And then later, much later, is when I finally started to jump into the shield stuff. I'd say around...
Oh, okay. So you do have shield stuff, but...
50.
Yeah, way
I didn't
later.
do it till way later.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what are the skills I should be on the lookout here for? Obviously, chance to bleed. What else? Is there... What if I take like double... What is it? Double whatever? Double hit? What's it called? Double strike with like AoE and bleed. Does that actually make everything bleed in an AoE area?
Yeah, are you talking about the Ancestor Recall or whatever?
No, the gem. The gem that makes... So for now, right? Like early on, assuming I get like a 3 socket and get like double strike, chance to bleed, and AoE.
Oh, that's good.
Is that like, does it actually stack with them? Like the bleed stack with the AoE?
Yeah, it should.
All right. There we go. We got a build going so far. So far, so good.
I got really lucky, and the first time that I
God damn it! Some of these enemies, dude, are just making fools of me.
the first time I beat the first boss, I got what, Tabula's Rasha?
Tabula Rasa? Yeah, the 6-link. Yeah, the Tabula Rasa's dope.
I got first kill, first boss. I was like, what? Anyway, that was pretty lucky.
That sounds
I'm
pretty
still
good.
wearing that, and I'm at level 60.
Yeah, dude, Tabula Rasa is an endgame item. Like, get it. It's
Yeah.
so good. 6-link. Like, it makes up for the fact that it doesn't have stats by just making 1 or 2 skills godly with how much you can link to it.
Yeah, it's like repairs, no stats. It's ridiculous.
Alright, mana problems. Cool. Having fun with that right now. We need a rusted queef. It's medium mana flask. I will take that. Go and equipify that. And oh boy. Well, for now, I'll just go ahead and do that. Store. There we go. Don't have enough red sockets apparently to hold any of my gems anymore. So that's fun. Ooh, another medium mana flask, you say? Do you need a medium mana flask? Wait, oh, you snagged that, you bastard.
You snacked the last one. That was a rare one, too.
Yeah, magic one. Yes, just sit there and get cleaved. Go ahead. Go ahead.
And let me throw my balls in your face.
Are you liking, what is that, Molten Strike?
It's alright.
God damn, I need accuracy, dude. I'm missing way too much.
Molten
Yeah, that's
Strike's
why I
pretty
took the
sweet.
sword.
Once you get that lesser multiple projectiles and then you put that ancestor thing on it. So there's like 3 of you doing that, all cover up the whole screen at like level freaking 2.
What's the ancestral one?
Ancestor recall, it like makes doubles of you on certain melee strikes.
Ah, like a recast type thing?
Sorta. It's not as much of a multi-swing as it is just there's just shadow versions of you swinging at the exact same time as long as someone's within AoE range of you.
Oh damn, sounds pretty dope.
Yeah, it's one of my favorite spells.
Does it work with cleave as well?
It doesn't work with cleave.
God damn it, does it work with Reeve? No, I guess it wouldn't work with Reeve.
It works with double strike. That's probably the main thing I used it on a lot. I'd get like splash and ancestor recall, or I think it's actually called before I quit calling it the wrong thing over and over. Oh, it's just ancestral call, not recall. No way. Yeah, it says support single target melee attack skills, causing them to attack multiple targets simultaneously. The extra targets must be a minimum distance from the user. If supporting a minion attack skill, the minion skill will not also attack multiple targets. Anyway, so the shadow versions of you do 18% less damage, and it says that it creates 2 additional targets nearby, or whatever shadow guys.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Do you know what level you get that at?
It's really low. I think if you're a marauder or something, it's like one of the first things they offer you as a support.
I am not a marauder.
Well, even as a duelist, you'll get access to it really early.
Slot, volley, mirage. Oh, ancestral call support. There it is.
Yeah.
Hey.
Alright, round 2, buddy. Dude, my damage. I fucking already beat him.
That and that. All right. So I got it equipified. Let's check it out.
What do you got it paired with?
Double strike. So yeah, cleave won't support it.
Yeah, double strike's really good with it. Especially throw in some faster attack. Some lifesteal. It's like super fast, and it's one of the best ones for a single target. I usually swap out my gems for bosses. I'll put that on there instead. Alright.
All right, let's see here.
Oh,
I can equip this. What is this? Take that.
And yeah, if Tom grabbed that and then did the multiple projectile thing, you'd be creating with Molten Strike. You'd make multiple versions of yourself, and then you have the multiple projectiles from all the different versions of you, and it's like those molten orbs cover up half the freaking screen.
I think he's already on it, right, Tom?
Are you?
You're gonna do it, bruh?
Sure did. Did you mute yourself, Tom?
I think you
What?
scared him
Sorry,
away.
Who are you? Get off my lawn.
Where's my wife?
How's kids? How's your wife?
Alright, that can't be on anything. Dude, I need a sword. Jesus, can I just... Let me see. I'm not gonna buy one from Tarkley, but... Tarkley, I don't want to talk to you. I wanna buy things, my dude, not sell things. Let's see, what do you have?
Do you know...
Oh, he's got a 3-link stone axe.
I used to know way more about trading stuff with the merchants, like for special stuff. Do you know like what rock biter mallets are used for and stuff? I know for something with creating maps at endgame or something to like make chisels or...
Yeah, it was something like yeah, the hammer. If you gave a hammer, can't remember if it was like a hammer with something, or if you sold enough hammers to the like superior hammers to where the percentages met a certain threshold, you would get a chisel in return instead of like a piece of scroll or something like that. But it's been so long. But yeah, I know they had a recipe.
So if with superior stuff, if it's armor or a weapon, if you turn in 40% worth of superior gear, you'll get back either a whetstone if it's a weapon, or an armor scrap if it's armor. So is it something like that where it has to equal up to 40%?
Yeah.
The mallets or something?
Mm-hmm. But I think you also had to give something. I think it might have been like if you gave, I think like a map and chisels or something like that, or like mallets. It would give you a chisel in return, something like that. It wasn't just the hammers, but yeah, the hammer quality did have to meet a certain threshold. But again, this is from way back in the day, so all of this might be thoroughly wrong.
Yeah. Hey, I got a chaos orb. Oh yeah. Also, do you know how to use the trader? That was something that, not the trader, but like, I don't want to call it an auction house, but it kind of is. Like, did you learn how to do that? Because this is the first time I played through and actually learned how to use it.
Which one are you talking about? Let's equip that, take item, okay.
You know, when you go to the market thing, it's like a billboard next to your stash all the time, or it's in town somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
You can look up different items from players and put up offers and try and buy them off players.
Oh, see, I didn't even know that was a thing. Because I always did, back in the PC days, I just did the website. Was it poe.xoxyc or whatever?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's probably better for... Because you can't offer anything except for currency items on there, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So there's times where I would definitely be like, you know, oh, I'll trade you this unique piece for this, you know, or you know, whatever. A more unique deal.
Yeah, I'll supplement the currency with something else.
Yeah, for sure. But that thing doesn't allow you to. Like, only chaos orbs and, you know, alchemy and all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So the only thing that kills me in these ancestor trials is traps. One time I was doing them in necromancer and I was like just going through a corner and then the spikes came down from the ceiling and just smashed my dude. Yep, start over. We just wasted the last hour in here.
That is pretty annoying. All right, sorry about the wait there, but I was trying to fix my sockets here so I could actually use the skills. I could have probably min-maxed them a little bit more, but that's what we'll do for now. It's not like we're gonna be dying to these things in here.
It's all good, bro.
Oh shit, dude, that is crazy.
What's that?
Yeah, Tom did what you said.
Oh, yeah. Awesome. I mean, once you get multi-strike and you get the thing where it just you automatically swing twice, there's some stuff that's just nuts with those skills. There's just so many different things you can do in this game for builds. I love it.
Mm-hmm. Speaking of, I have 3 skill points. Jesus. Okay, let me see.
Fragmented memory.
God, dude, I need to get to mana flows. It's top of that mana region. Oh, good to go.
Mm-hmm.
I've thirsted for adventure my entire life, but I suppose at 82, the most I can
Get out of here.
now is walk along the road.
Just bottleneck everything and their mother. Stop swinging, my dude.
I've been playing with my brother, and I made the Scion for the first time. Interesting being able to just... She has access to like every color stone at all times.
Mm-hmm. Just go everywhere and do anything you want.
Yeah.
Oh, they got me. Nope, no, it didn't. Interesting.
All right. I almost died so many times. Corroded blade.
Yeah, I
Be
still
better than
can't
the X.
differentiate what's like rare and what's not. I don't know why.
What do you mean? It's not showing you like... Oh, because you said the white and the blue don't really differentiate too much.
Look identical.
Yeah. Maybe you want to change it to a more...
I think there's a colorblind mode. Maybe it would change it a lot.
What's the blind colorblind mode or something? Yeah.
Colorblind mode is usually reds and greens.
Yeah. Well, oh, that's true.
Well, would that be better?
No, like it takes away red and green.
Yeah, it'll like change a green to a like hot pink or something.
I mean, but once you know, like it's the same concept. Just gotta reel in the colors.
But I don't think it'll change a blue. Is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
Oh yes, come at me, bros. Dude, I love the shrines. They give you like the especially the freeze shrine. These are just the ice nova constantly pulsing off of you. So fun.
Oh, it's a two-handed sword.
Ooh.
Whoops.
Oh, it ended. Damn it.
Oh shit! It's got an exalted orb.
Ooh, nice.
I think right now in synthesis it's like 75 chaos right now.
Jesus.
Yeah.
I ran out of scrolls of wisdom.
Game, just hold on. How the fuck do I turn off these tutorials?
Any options? Or if you hit start, I think it tells you to hit a button.
And it's at the
The
very
bottom?
bottom.
Yeah.
It's not showing, but I'm like, okay, really, game? I know what portal scrolls are used for, game. Can you... There. You happy there, game?
Yes. Thank you. Thank you for using one.
I'm actually going to go ahead and use it so I can sell some stuff.
Go ahead, my dude. So I'm like in the whole ancestral recall thing, but it doesn't target the same target redundancy aside. Does it like 3 times or multiple times? It's only other
No, it
targets
tells
within
you-
the AoE.
Yeah, it tells you that they have to be a minimum distance away.
Okay.
So it can't, if they're too close to you, well, it'll only get guys that are farther.
Yeah. So really, like if I get swarmed, it's still better off just using cleave.
Oh, yeah, well,
I'm
it's meant more so for, I don't know, I use it for single target fights. Especially if you get the Vol one. Or no, that's the Vol version of Double Strike, obviously not the support.
You good?
Yeah, it's like creates 2 shadows of you that run around and they have all the same stuff as you do, like same curses and same life leech, same everything.
Damn. Sounds pretty dope. What's that one called? Hey, Tuga, what's happening, bud?
What up, Tuga? I
Hi,
don't think you've
Tugo.
ever heard my voice before.
Hello, Tugo.
It's one of the regulars here on the stream.
Huh,
He's a viewer.
I like him already.
Alright. Does to work against those dudes. Little Mervale daughter looking octopus things. Well, not the daughters, because those are the bigger ones. What are the little ones called? Who exactly, Tuga's asking?
Ooh. Ooh.
He doesn't know. So you are, Tuga, you are hearing Tom. Tom, who's always in the chat, he is playing with me right now. And also another YouTuber, friend of mine here, TerraMantis, aka Steve. They are joining me today as we play a little Path of Exile here. It's taking a little break from Persona.
Are you ever gonna kill this guy, man? Come on.
Shh, I was hitting the wrong skill. Well, I'm just AoE, the
Damage and
single
aura.
dude. Like, oh shit, wait. Damn, dude, so many balls just. It's ridiculous.
All the balls.
All the balls everywhere. In all directions.
Act like I don't know what you're actually referencing.
You just help
Clearly
Tom
we're
break the
talking about
game
balls flying
again.
everywhere.
Stop breaking the game, Tom.
I don't know what you're talking about. That was good.
Yeah, and then that stacks with, once you get the non-lesser projectiles,
Greater multiple projectiles.
yeah, so then you got, it's like, I don't know.
18 balls on screen.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
It's become a juggler.
There's actually, I think there's a really strong jewel for your skill tree too, for whatever it's called, Flame Strike or Molten Strike.
Always breaking the games.
Well, there's the one that like, what is it? The closer he is to the enemy, the more damage the projectiles do. And so since he's just melee range all the time, is just more damage.
Oh no, am I lagging? Please, no.
That's supposed to be hard. I think they were colorful.
I think they were supposed to, yeah, but they just saw you coming and they're like, oh shit, we don't even have name tags. Let's just lie down.
Now, if I hit on the upper end of my damage potential, I can one-shot most of the stuff in here.
Those things blind you, by the way. Tuga says, damn it, Tom, you're always breaking games. So even Tuga knows, dude. Just stop breaking games.
Even Tuga knows.
Okay, we keep running into all of the dead ends. It's gonna keep running this way. Oh, of course. Fucking crabs.
Okay.
I'm level 30 of
This
Persona.
bottleneck here. Superior Smite. Hold on. What is Smite?
Templar skill for your favorite class.
Templar? God damn it. Also, I
I'm
think...
glad it's dropping
I
all
mean,
the
it's-
fucking scrolls of wisdom for you. Jesus.
Do you need some back?
I mean, it's for anyone. Because every skill's for everyone in this game, but
Also, I think Tom picked it up.
No?
The Superior Strike?
No, I didn't pick up anything.
I don't see it. Oh, shit, wait, is it red? Yeah, Smite, Superior Smite.
yeah.
Oh, I thought it was blue for some reason. Smite, lightning attack, AoE duration, melee aura. Performs a melee attack and causes lightning to strike target location nearby enemies dealing damage in an area. Target to target, the enemy can also be hit by the ire damage. Oh, I think I remember that one. Actually, no, the name does not sound familiar. Like, the description sounds familiar, but the name does not.
It's been around
Oh, more
since
blue guys.
day one. I think I actually remember it from the alpha.
Is the big daddy crab here?
Support leveled up.
Found him. Get him, Tom. Get him. I'll work on the little guys.
I'll work on everybody.
Dude, I'm missing like fucking 40% of my hits. Just, this is sad. There we go. Oh, I'm gonna take that rustic sash. Actually, you probably could use it as well. So, here, because you're doing way more
What I
damage.
don't know doesn't hurt me, man.
Take it, because you're putting out more damage than I am, so it'll help you out tons more.
I don't even know what it is. What does it do?
Percentage physical damage increase, which just kind of just everything. I am very sad, Tuga, because Tom just keeps breaking the game. And over here, I'm just trying to kill one thing. And he just rolls up, big old dick, just swinging, and everything starts dying. And I'm like, I'm helping, hold, never mind.
What Alpha
it's okay.
doesn't say is that's also the exact reason why he plays with me.
Just go get the dude with the big dick. I'm just gonna sit back here and get all the loot.
Hosting is hard work, man.
Wait, we're going the wrong way, dude.
Surgeon assistant with a towel. Make sure you got the towel and the equipment
Sweat,
ready.
sponge.
Oh, you gotta dab that forehead. How you doing? You good? Yeah, you all dabbed up? Good.
You little hungry? You need a snack? I can whip up a snack.
All my years as towel boy in high school will not go to waste. Did you pick up your sprinty flask there, Tom?
No, I didn't.
Again?
Again.
You
Oh,
always pick
man,
up the
don't
sprinty
settle for
flask.
me.
Always.
I wanted that medium health, man.
Dude, those drop like candy, man. Come on. I think you could just buy them off of her, actually. Like,
Steve
Medium
dies in the
health.
background.
Okay, 8% mana increase. Do you recommend getting mana flows, Steve?
Mana flow?
Mana flows. Maximum mana, increase maximum. Okay. Flat maximum mana, percentage maximum mana, 40% increased mana, regen, and 20% or plus 20 intelligence. Pretty good node, right? Should be good.
Oh, a node. I thought you were talking about
Yeah.
a skill.
No.
Skill gem.
The node, mana flows. For the duelist.
I think I went the other way. Yeah, I went to the bottom row for the health evasion.
Oh, hey, there's a yellow guy up here.
Get him. Probably dead by the time I get there. I helped. Hey, you want that code, Sorn?
I don't know what it does.
It's a
but
caster.
Yellow, so I'll take it so I can
It's a
sell it.
wand.
Probably not.
Tuga says he doesn't understand anything about the game. Have you ever played Diablo, Tuga? This is pretty much like Diablo.
This
It's
is
a-
my
This is
Diablo
Diablo
3.
on crack. This is Diablo with an accounting degree.
This is Diablo's big brother on steroids. Oh, he hasn't played Diablo either, I don't think. Okay.
Oh,
Well, this is essentially an action RPG game, and it's a shooter. Jesus, a looter. It's a looter.
A looter.
A looter.
There's lots of loots.
Lots of loots. As you can see, all the stuff that's on the floor, like all the words, are just all the items that enemies keep dropping that we're just not picking up because we're, have limited amounts of inventory space.
Gotta go back to town every 3 steps.
So this is how big our inventory space is. What's on the top is what we can equip or what is equipped, and the bottom is how much we can actually carry. So you pick up things based on what you think is going to sell well or what you want to save up for other characters. Dude, give me all of the currency. Thank you, game. So yeah. RPG? Yeah, it's an RPG because so here, Tuga, you can see this right here. This whole skill tree this is all giving you points. As you level up, you get a point, and each time you get a point, you can put it in the skill tree. There's different classes as you start, and the only difference is where they start on the skill tree. But really, any class can go anywhere on the skill tree as long as you have enough skill points. But if you want to, let's say, start over here on the north end of the tree, which is more about like magic damage and energy shield, then you would want to start with like the witch. If you start down here where I started with a duelist, it's more about attack speed, health, evasion, stuff like that. So the whole tree has different attributes to it, and where you start makes a difference as to how your build starts off. And then once you start getting towards end game, you have enough points to go from one side of the tree to the other, but you got to really plan it out. So it's fun. It's really fun, dude. If you've never played it, I highly recommend it. It's a fun game, and it's free to play. PlayStation and PC, both PC and PlayStation, completely free to play, not pay to win at all. They just do microtransactions if you want to give them money, but it is completely free to play. And I am swinging and missing everything. Game, please, dude. A unique just dropped. Really? Come on. And it's a quiver. Who wants a unique quiver right now, dude? I'm still missing everything. Can we please hit the enemy's game? Oh my god. I'm just gonna run. I'm just gonna run and catch up to Tom, because
Somebody that's really sad that wants that quicker.
that serrated quiver. Is there? I don't think it's good, is it?
I don't know.
I think the good unique quivers are a little higher on the level scale. Did you already activate the thingy, Tom? Oh, it looks like you did. Okay, never mind.
That
I'm
one,
running
yeah.
around trying to find it.
I activated 1.
I think that was it. There's a scroll, portal scroll if you want it. Dude, power ring, I will take it for now. Jesus. Okay, let's see. It is actually, I think this is the good quiver. Never mind, I take it back. It is the craghead.
Did you just get
Ragged?
a unique item?
Yeah,
Yeah, man.
Oh, shit.
craghead serrated arrow quiver. 1 to 4 physical damage. Reduce enemy stun threshold. Reduce projectile speed. 77% increased stun duration on enemies, and 6 to 10 physical damage to bows. So overall, 7 to 14. It's a pretty good modifier. I guess like early on, it would really help you just to want to two-shot things, but late game, I don't think it's like build breaking or anything. Ready to go to the ledge, my dude?
Yeah,
Or do you need to go back to town? Oh, you did go back to town. All right, well, let me take.
no, I'm in the ledge.
Oh shit! Oh yeah, the ledge. It tells me where you are. That is dope. Let me go to the ledge.
It really does.
The ledge.
What the hell is that silver door?
Get him. Get him. Dude, you like did the attack, your balls spawned you left and they were still killing things. Like I'm missing swings left and right. I don't want to invest in accuracy, but oh shit, this is just getting annoying now. Hey, there we go, I hit something.
You updated, bro. Oh, well.
Get the freezing shrine, Tom. It's gonna be dope. Just go up to it and click X.
Tom. What? Oh yeah. Brent says you guys aren't friends anymore. PlayStation More should change it.
Wait, what?
She's crying.
Oh. What happened?
My ability keeps changing. Oh, different. Never mind. I got it. Figured it out. I'm a dumbass. Hi, Bren.
What's happening, Bryn? We're not friends anymore, apparently? Talking smack?
You're wondering why you're not friends anymore. Oh, at least I should have disconnected while I wasn't in a bunch of chainsaws. The last time.
Dude, you're not wrong, Tuga. Just every character I decide to play just has to miss all the attacks. That's why I make it interesting for you guys. Just watch me struggle. That's why I brought Tom though, because I didn't want this to take forever. Just let him deal all the manly damage. Dude, I hit that time.
Wow. Ew.
Dude, are you seeing this? This is ridiculous, dude. All right.
Alpha versus the level.
Oh
1
my
player.
god, dude. This is just silly.
Who will win? You want me to get that for you?
Yeah, go ahead.
I feel like there's gotta be a problem.
Okay, so it wasn't just me that time. Okay, that one's
think it can be
definitely...
hit.
Oh, no, it can. Apparently, this is the dodgiest skeleton of all time.
He's got 95 evasion.
That was ridiculous, dude. What kind of shenanigans is this, man?
Stars had to align.
Dude,
The breeze had to be set at a
I'm gonna go back and sell real quick.
angle.
There's all kinds of ridiculousness, man. Alright, let's see what else we can equipify. Going back to town. So what are you working on now, Steve-O? Anything fancy coming up?
Well, actually, nothing I can talk about on stream.
But there's plants in the works, is what I'm hearing.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah. Under NDA right now.
Ah, good old NDAs, man.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Corrupted. I didn't know skill jumps could be corrupted.
10 to 20, 16 physical. What's on level 6 though? What about you? Level 13. Be a good upgrade. Let's see. Limb split is 13 as well. So I'm just gonna wait till level 13.
Hello.
Equip limb split and go to town on everything. All right. So all those things. Whoa. Actually, I didn't sell it right, did I? Nope. So all them things. Oh, dude, trying to use the stash when there's people crowded around it.
You can use the right joystick to choose stuff.
Mm-hmm. Whoa, 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 whoa. I wanna... let's see, there we go. Let's store this gem for now. I'm not gonna use it. There we go. Requires level 12. Spectral throw. Let's get the gems real quick. Oh, chance to bleed. Okay, that works out. Don't forget to talk to Tarkley. Get your stuff there, Tom. Decoy totem, puncture, vigilante strike, war banner.
Good call. I will head back.
I feel like war banner might be a good
Yeah,
one.
no.
I've traveled inland.
All right.
Level 10 or 12 or what?
I am a 9 at the moment.
Cool.
See passives. So I did pick up mana flows. Two-handed. I don't think I want two-handed. Increase evasion rating and armor and max life. Strength. Bleed damage. Bloodletting. Did you pick up like the whole bloodletting ring?
Oh, let me look. Where are you at? Kinda.
Master of the Arena.
Master of the Arena.
So I'm thinking I might actually go pick up Art of the Gladiator first, just to get the increased accuracy and the attack speed.
Oh, bloodletting. Yeah, I have bloodletting.
Okay.
I'll just send you a screenshot real quick.
There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna pick up Master Art of the Gladiator because I forgot the whole penalty movement penalty. It's kind of silly. Let's go ahead and get that real quick. All right. You get to go, Tam? Because I think... oh, no, we used the waypoint. I was going to say, you got to go through the portal before it disappears, but I forgot. We used... God damn it! Use the waypoint. Thank you, game. Thank you. I'm glad you're loving this, Chuga. Glad we could make your day a better one here with our shenanigans.
Trying to learn Scorpion.
Gem level up. Check this out, Tom. Ah!
Damn. She's just hitting everybody.
Finally. Wow. Granted, that is a Val skill, so... Oh, I forgot to equip a Fire War Banner. Is War Banner any good?
I don't know, those are brand new. I haven't used the... So there's new skills, the war banners, there's those brands. I think you like put a glyph on the ground maybe or something. And, I don't
Let's
know,
see.
There's a couple new skill types. I haven't really tried much of them. Unfortunately.
Oh, just let me sit here and do this.
That's one thing about nice about playing with my brother who's never played. I'm kind of stuck in my ways and I know it works. He's trying all kinds of weird stuff. I'm like, oh, that looks like fun. Yeah, that looks like fun.
Is it working for him though?
Yeah, yeah.
As long as it's working for him,
He's
that's the beauty of this game.
He's actually doing, it looks like he's doing like a, he really likes totems, it seems. So he's gonna...
Dude, totems are good. Totems are fun. You're right, Tuga. I'm finally hitting everyone. Check this out. Ah! God damn, dude.
I don't think that counts as you hitting them.
Shh. You stay out of this, bruh.
Alright, last round. Please don't kill me. Oh yeah, let's put chainsaws drive around this fucking arena.
Dude, I think the banner is worth it for me just for the fact that it's giving me accuracy. Because, yeah, ever since I put that banner on, I've been molly-whopping people.
Boom!
Alright, you want to take that large life flask?
Yeah, I got it.
Oh shit, there's a dude shooting.
Let me know if you see another one, because I'm still rocking 2 mediums.
So, if we run into a group, like a bigger group,
Let you manhandle them.
let me try something. Yeah.
Alrighty. You got it, boss. There you go. Gotta increase attack speed and more accuracy now. No, I don't think it's luck, too. I think it's actually... The banner gives me more accuracy, and I just picked up another accuracy node, so I'm actually finally hitting things.
So yeah, this totem, I think whoever I hit, the totem also hits.
Let's see.
But it's also proccing off of my,
Your ancestrals.
yeah. Because I keep seeing like 3 or 4 of the
There you go, man. Go to
red
town.
totem things pop up. I don't know.
I think this is the totem. Like, it just keeps molly-whopping anybody that's close enough.
Maybe. I don't know. Can't keep track. Did you want a large life flask?
If you're not using it, I'll take it, yeah. I still got 2 mediums.
I mean, I can use it, but I found
Oh, you're good then. I'll wait till another one drops. Or not, no. In case you need a medium.
coral ring. Aula amulet.
L1 or R1?
Oh, I forgot that the vol charges go away when you swap area. That sucks.
What?
So there's specific gems called vol gems that as you kill things, they charge up. And then, so the thing I've been doing when I just release a bunch of spectral axes, that's vol spectral gem. But I can only use it as long as it's charged up. And so I had it charge up to 3, and we switched maps, and all my charges went
Are we
away.
going?
Yeah, let me just, I want to charge it up so that we can go in there and I can just pop it and we can run around like maniacs and not have to worry about killing things as much. Oh, I got 1 charge already. That should be good enough. What do I recommend for you to evolve first? What are you talking? Oh, should I went in, Tom? What are you talking about, Tuga? Evolve as far as like in Persona or here in the game? In Path of Exile.
Rami waits at the cavern entrance for the passing aspirants. One at a time. He
Oh, come at me, bros. Bam! Everybody get hit.
as I slice their throats. Blood stains the cavern floor.
I'm walking here. I'm walking here.
This one?
Oh, hi guys. Good stuff.
That's just
You
what
get the
it
second
thinks
one?
is good. Watch it go down.
I think it was just 2. I think you already got it.
Alright.
Because I am not seeing... yeah, when it says speed the collapse, that means you're pretty much done. Okay, what? Why am I? Oh, I'm frozen. Okay, that's why. Oh, what is happening? Oh, make it, make it, make it, make it.
If you found everything, you can still use that time to go kill elite guys.
Mm-hmm.
Drop.
That's what we're doing right now. Try that shark tooth claw. I saw you using that claw earlier. I don't know if you're still doing that.
I mean, I was using it just because it gave me health on hit. Really, was literally the only reason I was using it.
Gotcha.
You can use it. Go for it.
No, I'm not. I would just be selling it or whatever. So what I recommend first, Tuga, is don't worry too much about it. Your first character is always going to be a throwaway in this game. There's so much to learn and so many things in the skill tree that really don't worry about it. The first thing I would recommend is just kind of grab whatever character you like and kind of see what's around the skill tree and kind of go and you know, see what kind of skills you can pick up, see what the skills do, and try to do a build with something you like. The one thing that will definitely help you as you kind of go through the tree is life. Anything that gives you extra life is going to be good. And also things with resistance will help you out.
Yeah, I actually can't wear it. I don't have enough intelligence.
Okay. I think we're done with this dude. I'm going to talk to the spirit, please, game. There we go. Got to back up so I can talk to him. There we go. All right. And then as far as the stats go, Tuga, yeah, life and resistances are pretty good. As far as stats go, what skills you try to use is it's what's going to dictate what you're going to need. So if you're going to go with like magic skills, they're more than likely going to be intelligence based. Some of them are strength and intelligence, things like that. Whereas like more of the physical ones are, most of them are strength or have some sort of strength rating to them, along with either some intelligence or some dexterity. So kind of just check out the skills and see what you want to do. The blue gems are intelligence based, the green ones are dexterity based, and the red ones are strength based. And there's enough nodes in the tree that will give you strength, int, and dex. So if you ever start running low, you can kind of see, you know, those nodes and kind of go for them. Some of the connecting nodes just give you bonuses as well, passive bonuses to your strength, dex, and int. So don't worry too much about, you know, oh, I'm going to need X amount of int or dex until you kind of start running into the higher levels and you start seeing, you know, some of those skill gems start costing a lot more points to use. And then at that point in time, if you don't have enough, then you might want to start investing or looking for specific nodes that give you extra intelligence or dexterity or strength. But when you first start off, you don't have to worry too much about it. So yeah, if you're gonna go for like intelligence skills, then yeah, do intelligence. And then some of the gear too requires you to have a certain amount of intelligence and strength. But there's variations in the gear. So you have gear that is purely intelligence based. You have gear that is both intelligence and dex or intelligence and strength. And then you also have purely strength, purely dex, or dex strength, dex int, strength int, strength dex. So you could always kind of play around with your build. If you can't go full strength, you can take a look at the things that are like half and half, and they cost a little less as far as like the main stat goes. And that can help you kind of either make a build or equip other things until you have enough of the main stat that you need to equip the specific piece of gear that you're going for. To the prison we go.
It's to be a cage fight then. I can live with that.
Jesus, that lasts a little too long.
How's everything looking on your end, Steve-O?
I just finished my ascending, so I have to go kill something to see these things explode with my melee.
Which one did you take up?
I got the fourth skill in the gladiator tree. That I'll read it to you real quick. It adds 25% chance to bleed, and then 30% increased with hits and ailments against bleeding enemies. And then bleeding enemies you kill explode, dealing 10% of their maximum life as physical damage.
Damn.
And 25% more damage with bleeding. it's just I gotta go see this. I've been waiting for this forever. Corpse
Melee
explosion
splash.
on melee hit. Thank you very much.
Hey, THB. Not Persona today, dude. Today we're doing Path of Exile. We're taking a little break from Persona. Yeah, I don't need any of this stuff. Go away too.
That Persona fan base is dedicated.
It's
I love
not Persona. It's just these guys. They're good people. Tune in every day, watch me do things. And yeah, lately we've been doing Persona for the last, because we finished Sekiro, so it's like, well, I got nothing else really that I want to play, so might as well look at the backlog of things I have. And yeah, Persona was one of them. Jesus, what do I have? Dude, I haven't even equipped boots. Hold on. I need to go buy boots. Or a belt. What am I doing with my life? You're gonna pick up that LMP there, Tom?
LMP?
Lesser multiple projectiles. That's the one Steve was talking about. That's gonna make things ridiculous for you.
I didn't see
You're
that as
using
an
that, aren't
option.
you?
Did she not offer it to you? Wait, are you not in the? I went back to town to sell, and she offered it to me.
So did I.
Oh.
You got it's different classes. You get offered different things.
Mm-hmm. But I
got,
figured maybe it was
melee.
about that time for Tom to get it.
What did I do? Melee splash support.
That's the one I picked up as well.
But
Okay,
I don't have.
equip that.
I can't support it with the thing that I'm already supporting with the other thing. So. Hello.
Yeah,
Alright
that
then.
guy's just
There we
broken
go.
now. He's so powerful.
All right. Wait, did it? Ancestral and double strike, and that's where I messed up. Don't goofed it. You, my dude, need to go. Not chance to bleed.
Kill Brutus.
What is happening? What are you? Chance to bleed. Oh, there it is.
Yeah, I guess I can. Guess I can unequip and sell my
there.
silver shield since I'm not using those.
Chance to bleed and spectral throw, so that's good. Got cleave.
Ray Titans.
Didn't even see why I need cleave anymore. So anyway. So THB, this is, if you ever played Diablo, this is kind of like Diablo on steroids with crazy skill tree and builds. Look at this whole skill tree here. Is what you can choose from to make your builds. So you can start at different points in the tree. Since I started off with the duelist, we started down here. And this is all these things right here help you make your build along with the items you equip and the gems you use for skills. So it's more Diablo-esque. It's an action RPG that's looter based. And as far as the Dark Souls 2, if that's what you guys want me to play after we're done with Persona, that's what we'll jump into, my dude. I don't really have any plans beyond that, so if that's what you guys want to see, I'd be more than happy to comply and jump into a little Dark Souls 2.
Damn.
Fun fact, THB, this game is free on both PlayStation and PC. So if you want to check it out on your PC, you can totally do it, man. It's 100% free to play. It's a great game. I highly recommend it if you've never played it before.
Xbox as well, you say?
It is on Xbox. Actually came out a year ago, and because of why it did so well is why they brought it to PS4.
I feel like I need a better
Intriguing.
single target skill. What, do you have an Xbox, Tom? Do you want to play it on Xbox?
No.
It is online, yes. Right, Steve? You require a full like online connection to be able to play it. You can't just play it offline. Yeah, I don't think you can play it offline. So yeah, it does have to be online, but it's online. Yeah, you can get it on Steam, or you can just go to the website and get it, I think. Kill all these things with Spectral Vol. Another Spectral Vol. Yet another Spectral Vol. I found one of the nodes here. You got the other one, right? Yep.
Yep.
Alright, cool. Got it. Ooh, level up. Oh, it's closing in around me. Oh, this is not good. I want to kill more things. Oh, I'm stuck in a little island. Because corruption is closing in around me, so I just got stuck in this little island. Yeah, so I'm just waiting for it to eat me up, spit me out.
It's taking a really long time to close.
You don't have to loot anything from those. Everything that drops will get spit out at the end.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I was trying to run around and kill more
I
things.
was just like, oh my god, I gotta get everything.
Yeah, first time too.
While it's closing in.
Yeah.
What is happening? It was just like the worst thing ever.
Like a loot explosion at the end.
Loot.
You gotta get that loot, man. Bismuth flask. Hold on. What is a bismuth flask? Plus 35% to all elemental resistances? Yo, yes, thank you. That's gonna be so good in game. The Flame Gate, yeah, so the Flamehead guy is a player. That's Tom. The Tom that's always sitting in chat with you guys, doing things and talking to me. That's Tom, man. He's here playing with me. And the other fun friend you are hearing is good old TerraMantis, another YouTuber, who, fun fact, if you haven't checked out his channel, I think it's part of my channels on the associated channels there. On my channel, and he puts out a lot of good content. Companies fly him out to talk about games with him and stuff, and he comes back and makes videos. So go check out his channel. It's pretty cool.
Oh, thank you.
Fun fact, fun fact.
Fun fact, fun fact. Yeah, so you can play this game with friends, or you can just play it by yourself. It is online, and as you're playing it, you will see other people in like the towns and hubs and stuff, but you don't have to interact with anyone if you don't want. You can just go out into the wilderness and play it by yourself, or you can in-game, there's a way to make teams and go play with other people, even if you don't know them. So it's a really fun game, dude. I highly recommend it. Oh, so THB wants you to join me in the Dark Souls co-op. So I think instead of doing a co-op THB, what we're gonna do is, if you guys really want to see Dark Souls, we're actually gonna compete against each other. So Tom will be streaming and I'll be streaming, and we're gonna compete against each other to see who can finish it first. So we'll both be playing at the same time and try to see who can race to the finish the fastest. And we'll every time we die, we'll probably have you guys choose a punishment for us, like unequip a piece of gear, or you guys choose the weapon we gotta use, or something fun like that. Or we're kind of talking about it. We're trying to figure out the logistics of it. But we have been kicking around the idea.
Something is in the works.
Mm-hmm.
Have you guys ever heard of the Blood Book? There's like a community-made thing.
I thought you were
Like
getting like a
challenge
little. Like, have you guys heard about your Lord and Savior Lucifer? So what is this Blood Book?
Have you? It was like a community-made thing, and it's sort of like, it almost plays a bit like a quest from like Elder Scrolls or something, but it's all like I don't know. You just like turn the pages, it gives you tasks to do, and it's just like a PDF, and it will tell you like what you need to do, and basically just other people in the Souls community used to compete against each other on stream to see who could like try and get through it the fastest.
Oh shit.
And it's like very like tabletop RPG-ish, where it's like, you know, you open it up and it tells you a story. It's like, this is what's happening, and you're part of this cult or something, and they want you to go kill this amount of people, or, and then it's like, okay, now go to this place, and I don't remember a lot of the names, but it's like Undead Burg. I mean, obviously that's from Dark Souls 1. But and then it'll be like, go to this location, and yeah, it's sort of like it's pretty nerdy D&D shit, but it's actually pretty cool at the same time.
Dude, first of all, you're preaching to the choir.
D&D shit is a language.
You realize I run a campaign every week, right? In which Tom plays. So you are,
Know
yeah,
I'm a part of 3 tabletop gaming groups.
that. Oh damn.
you're preaching to the
Anyway, yeah,
choir, my dude.
You'll like go to the, I don't know, I can't remember the name of it. It's like the Bastille where all the undead are kept.
Mm-hmm.
You're like, go to this
Yeah,
place.
the Bastille.
and- yeah, it's like you know, and then you go to this environmental thing, and the guy like draws it, you know, in the book, and it'll be like, go up to this place, and it's like, okay, you move a rock, and underneath there's a message, and then it gives you the next mission, and it's just like a player-made thing that was pretty awesome. That a lot
Dude,
of
that
streamers
sounds
did.
dope as hell. What do you think, Tom? You want to do a Blood Book Dark Souls 2 run?
It might be really hard now, unless like, because a lot of them are PvP oriented, so they want you to get kills and stuff. So that might be kind of hard depending on how the population is. But yeah, definitely check it out. And
I mean, at that point in time, we'd probably
it would
just
work.
find each other and fight each other and kill each other.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
I want to say, luckily in Dark Souls, PvP is level based, so you're not going up against like someone who's cleared the game 20,000 times and has all the best gear. You're fighting
Well,
someone
even
who's
in
cleared the
part
game
2
20,000 times and has the starter gear.
Part 2, they made an even stronger gate against that because they added soul memory to part 2. Like you
Yeah.
had to have a certain amount of soul memory. Yeah, so like, yeah, people hated the shit out of that though.
2 did a lot of bad things. It's like the
Well, no, I
black
think
sheep.
that's-
Good though.
I was gonna say, I think that whole soul memory thing is good just to protect newer players.
That was pretty much the whole idea behind it.
Like, it'd be nice if you could
But,
disable it. Like, you know, hey, you're a new player, here's soul memory. You don't want it, disable it. And
Yeah.
then,
I mean, there should be a ring or something that affects it in some way that you can wear, and it like, I don't know.
Yeah.
the no fucks left to give ring.
Right.
Because, like, the last trophy I need for Dark Souls 3 is to get the ring from the Watchdogs of Farron for 30 kills. And my character is in New Game Plus 3. So if I invade someone, they're literally standing there waiting to kill somebody. And, like, all they do is PvP. That's literally all they do. So I can't, like, I pretty much can't get that trophy because dude's just sitting there waiting, like, all straps,
Disguised as a barrel.
all weapons, all everything down perfectly.
Those greaves drop for you, my dude. And they're also, like, full strength armor, so that might be good for you.
Not carry this.
Hey, Tuga. Welcome back, bud.
Ooh, ooh.
Imagine, THB saying, imagine the Dark Souls had these massive armies we're fighting on the game. That'd be fucking crazy, dude.
That'd be fantastic. I'd be down.
It'd be nice if you had, like, AoE, crazy AoE skills like this right now. Like, sure, that'd be super fun.
Yeah, we just summon the sword.
Like, look at me, dude. I walk into a room and I smack everything in the room by hitting one, dude. Like, this is fucking awesome.
Yeah, definitely a different kind of game. It's good after Sekiro.
Mm-hmm.
Just be able to hit a button and kill 15 guys.
And after Anthem, too, because that loot was disappointing me, man.
I didn't jump into it to the level you guys did. I could tell right from the offset that I was disappointed with it.
Yeah, the chick at GameStop was like, "Do you want to pre-order Days Gone?" I'm like, "After the last 2 games I pre-ordered, I don't want to pre-order anything ever again."
Yeah. I quit pre-ordering until I started doing this for work. But yeah, it's just like you gotta wait. As a consumer,
Do they not give you
I
copies,
wait.
Steve?
Of what?
Just whatever you go review, like, do you still have to pre-order and buy it on your own?
I do for a lot of stuff that I want. Like, I don't know. I can ask for a lot of stuff, but I just don't want to sometimes.
Not that guy.
Like I owe them anything.
Right, right.
Like, oh, okay, now I gotta. And then plus, if you do get free review copies and stuff, you're supposed to disclose that in every single video. And I'm just like, fuck that. I don't know. It's worth $60 not to do that. I don't want to be like, just so you guys know, they gave me a copy of this game. It's just like, no.
Spoken
I'm not
like a
gonna do
true
that.
one percenter, Steve.
It's more like first world problems. I'm nowhere near the 1%. Got a couple billion to go.
Damn, we are just decimating everyone and their mother and their horsely rodent and their kitchen sink. Are you ready for a bossy boss?
Hold on.
Tuga says Anthem is a piece of trash. You're not wrong, Tuga. We were all severely disappointed by that game, dude.
Tell us how you really feel. This game destroyed your PS4. It did destroy a couple PS4s. That is how bad it was.
Mm-hmm. Dude, mine got to the point where I had to like turn it off, unplug it, and then plug it back in, and even then, like all afternoon, it didn't want to work. It took I kept trying like every hour, and it took like 4 hours for it to actually finally kick back on and start working. I was like, oh, fuck this game. I'm out. I'm done. I do not have $300 to just drop on another PlayStation right now. THB's asking because if it's hard or because the requirements are ridiculous. The game wasn't hard. Like the gameplay was actually fun. It just wasn't rewarding. You were promised that it was going to be a looter shooter.
The grace of the game is the gameplay. It had a great foundation.
Mm-hmm.
Something that could have been great, and that's why it's such a huge disappointment.
Yep.
You can see how good it could have been, and it's just such a huge.
And it's just not there. And they're fixing it as they go, but it's like as they keep fixing it, you're just like, okay, well, it wasn't this day one stuff. Like everything they keep patching is like this sounds like quality of life things that should have been there from the get-go. And the fact that they weren't just kind of hurts them even more, in my opinion. Just
I mean, remember when I was in the alpha, I was just like, this game comes out in
Jesus.
days. I was like, you can't have an alpha 40 days before release. Like, this game is 8 months away from release.
They made the whole game in like a year and a half.
Well, I mean, we know that now after that report, but it was like, I mean, just from their release schedule from alpha to beta should have been a huge red flag to a lot of people. A lot of people don't know about that kind of stuff too.
Yeah.
But it's just a huge letdown.
Mm-hmm.
So much potential.
And I mean, who knows? They might actually end up fixing it, and it'll become a good game. But A, it's never gonna live down everything that happened, and B, by the time it happens and it's actually the game that we deserve, that we got promised, there's gonna be so much stuff out on the market that it might just completely dissipate into the ether before anybody goes back and just gives it a second honest opinion. Or not opinion, but like a second look. Like I myself, I'm not gonna go back anytime soon. Like I got other stuff I need to play, other stuff I want to play, and while I'm a little bit interested in the new stuff they added, it's not enough to make me want to go back. And I can't be the only one. So
what they should do is just try to do what Square did with Final Fantasy 14. Take it off the shelves, actually build a legitimate game, and then re-release it.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, the same boat. I think it'll probably be really good in a year or plus, but I mean, I don't know. I look at stuff like I thought Warframe was pretty trash when it came out 5 years ago. Now it's pretty excellent, very good game. So anything can be
Yeah.
saved with time.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, they definitely screwed over their fan base.
Oh, what am I doing in my life? Yeah, they sure did. And then the other thing is, even if they you know, do what you say, Tom, there's two major problems. One is everybody who already paid for the game is gonna go up in arms if they need to pay for it again. And
Well,
then
no,
this,
you wouldn't have to pay for it again.
right? So that's what I'm saying. Like, if you didn't, that's great, but it's EA, so you know, there's that.
Yeah.
So they might
The
actually
publisher behind
try.
it is the worst.
So, and then
The
the other
worst
thing
possible
is, if, you know, assuming they try anything like that, there's nothing really stopping them from really shutting the studio down, you know, because they did say at first that, oh no, we're in a great place, they're not going to shut us down, this and that. But as time kind of keeps going by, you know, more reports keep coming out that, you know, oh, that might not be in the greatest of states. And, you know, and then there was the whole thing where like Activision let people go, EA let some people go. Granted, that was completely different issues unrelated to Anthem, but so like there's a possibility that at one point in time they might just not want to support it anymore, you know, not take that chance. So even if they try to fix it over time, there's no guarantee that the, you know, publisher is actually gonna give them the time to finish fixing it and making it better and all that good stuff.
Yeah.
You're not wrong, sir. You're not wrong.
All right. This is the axe I will be using. What do I need? Oh boy, I don't need 2 greens. God damn it, game. All right. Can I just get 1 green? Thank you. Thank you, game. Thank you. Okay. We'll be equipifying that as soon as we hit level 13. What's up?
Are you re-rolling items already?
I have a limb splitter. So, you know,
What's that?
you know, the unique axe, limb splitter. Limb split wood splitter. 2-handed axe, physical damage 41 to 84 at level 13. Plus 1 level to the level of socketed strength gems. Plus 30 strength, plus 87% increased physical damage. Adds 5 to 10 physical damage and has culling strike.
What do you mean by get 1 red or whatever you were saying?
The socket colors. I was rolling the chromatic. Yeah.
You were re-rolling.
Yeah. Yeah, but I'm saying like, yeah, I know I'm low level and shouldn't be doing this, but then again, it's a unique axe that I'm not going to, you know, sell. So
Yeah.
I'm happy to spend some currency on it to
Yeah.
fix it up. But yeah, THB and Tuga and everybody else in chat while you guys are here, in case you're interested in the games, the way this game works is there's no actual money system. There's these drops right here that you see in this tab. This is why I have them separated here. These are called currency orbs. And you use these for 2 purposes. 1, trading, and 2, doing things to your gear. So as you saw me do, I was changing the color of my sockets on my axe with these things. So each of these orbs does different things. And based on what they do, you can use them at different points in the game to make your gear better, to make new gear, to randomize things within the gear. It's crazy. It's a super deep, complex system that is super fun once you like get the hang of it. But at first, it's mind-boggling. Anyway, let's go to...
The game is a little intimidating at first, but it's awesome.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, at first it's a little crazy. So don't be afraid. It's gonna, you know, you're gonna struggle at first, but once you start learning the mechanics, and you know, I recommend just going out on YouTube and looking up some videos, some like, you know, new player friendly stuff, maybe some guides, reading some guides, you know, to kind of learn some of the more subtle features of the game. But yeah, once you learn how the game operates and all the good things about it, dude, it's so much fun. I love. Like I said, this game came out in 2013, and I still go back to it from time to time just because they did it right from the get-go. And it's just so much fun to come in here and mess around with the new builds. They add new stuff all the time. new skills, new weapons, new unique weapons that change the way some of the builds work. So it's fun to just come in here, make a new character, and try new stuff out.
Yeah, if Tencent has bought the majority of your company who makes a free-to-play game, it's usually a very excellent and fair free-to-play game.
Mm-hmm.
They own League and basically any very popular free-to-play game in the world.
I think I want to go down this way. I'm gonna skip 25 physical damage with two-handed weapons. Actually, I could use that for now, and I could just respec out of it later. Oh, shit, I don't know.
Did you already send me an invite back yonder?
Apply changes. I can try to send you another one.
Alright, I'm gonna go to the restroom. I'll be back and then I'll join up with you guys.
Sounds good. All right. In the meantime, and let me go ahead and equip that. The other fun thing about this game is you can actually see how much damage your stuff does. Like, that's very good descriptors here. Jesus, hold on. I'm not getting attacked Thomas, but let me help him out real quick, and I'll show you guys. All right.
You're good.
So here we go. As you can see, War Banner, cleave, not cleave, double strike. So my double strike right now is doing 52.3 DPS right there. You can see the top. So good listing. Let me go ahead and equip this new axe, and we'll see what we get bumped up to with it. And I should probably, this is not, I'm kind of fucking up here. I shouldn't be using double strike on here. I should probably be doing like cleave, but since I don't have good gems for cleave, I'm just gonna do this for now. But yeah, really I should be using a strength gem to get the most out of that +1 to socket its strength gems. I mean, the other gems are still getting the +1, so Ancestral Call and Melee, but this one's not getting it. But anyway, I digress. So now if we go to skills, dude, my double strike jumped from 52 to 191. I'm gonna decimate things in the face, dude. I'm so ready. Let's go. Look at me. And that's what's so fun about this game. And for me, because I love like numbers and messing around with builds and just seeing like, if I grab this unique item that has these properties and I put my skill and I do this and do that, how's it gonna look? What am I gonna do? Like, where am I gonna go? Is it gonna help me overcome the next hurdle? And end game here, dude, it's crazy. There's like so many bosses that do so much crazy shit. It's silly. Look at me just fucking one-shotting everything. Yeah, the animation is smooth. Like, the whole game runs really nice. For being like a PC port, it's really, really nicely on the system. I've had a couple of slowdowns in the couple of weeks that I played it, but not, so much so that, oh my God, it's unplayable. It's really smooth. Yes, dude. Oh my God, THB, there are so many builds. It's ridiculous. You can make, okay, so basically, as you see here, these gems that I keep taking in and out of my equipment, they're what your skills are. So you can start with any class, and any class can use any skill so long as you meet the requirements. And there are so many skill gems. There's fire ones, lightning ones, ice ones, there's melee ones, there's movement ones, there's support ones, and there's specific support ones that switch how the builds work. So like here, everything that you see me do, like when I swing and like a second version appears and like everything that happens, that's all based on the skills I have equipped. But I could just as easily drop all those skills and pick up new ones and do things like start shooting fireballs and a bunch of other different things. You can also make like necromancer builds and just summon a bunch of like skeletons and zombies. Dude, it's so much fun. There's so much depth to this game. It's silly.
I'm in the memory, dude.
Yep, I'm here with you, bruh.
Thirsted for adventure, my
Let's run around and find things. You're dead.
82, most I
Bam. Oh, come at me, bros. Who's next? Who is next? Who wants to try their hand at me? I found one of them. Oh shit. Is there only one, or... Dude, I need health. That's what I really need to start working on. There we go. Got that, dude. Um. Yeah, I'm guessing it was just the one then. And don't let like what we're doing here kind of make the game seem easy. Like we're still in chapter 1, or what they call act 1, which is essentially the introductory chapter for the game. Like all of this is still kind of tutorial. So once you start getting to the higher chapters, I think there's like 10 chapters now, right, Steve?
Yeah.
Yeah, like once you get into the higher chapters,
Pretty crazy.
dude, things
Once you
get
start
insane.
getting good gear, you gotta make sure your build's pretty good. It gets real hard at times unless you're playing smart.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, dude. Some of the necromancer builds are ridiculous. You can't revive bosses, but you can revive like elites. They don't become like super elites or anything. But you can essentially anything that you kill, you can revive. You can make zombies out of them. You can make skeletons. You can make specters. And if you make it specters, they retain their abilities. So if you revive something that was like shooting crazy spells, then the specter will shoot those crazy spells. And it's insane. Like necromancer builds are so much fun.
I have a level 37 necromancer. Would you like me to demonstrate a little bit?
Yeah, if you want to come in here with it and show the people at home what a necromancer can do.
Well, they can do a lot more than what my guy can do.
Well, kind of give them a taste. Just wet the lips.
Alright, one sec. I'll switch back over.
There's also traps, like builds that just use traps.
That's what this dude is. I'll show you that.
The trapper. Yeah, the traps are pretty fun. There's builds that work off of, like whenever you crit, there's something called cast on crit. And so you basically just build up a bunch of crit. You crit once and then like a bunch of shit happens after you crit and it's just silly. Like, oh, dude, the builds in this game. So good. How do you know which loot is not needed? It's one of those things where you just have to play enough to really know. At this point in time, we're so early in the game that, well, I have a unique item that I found in another character. So this axe is going to carry me for probably an act or two. Like, I don't need to worry about anything, really. All my other gear really needs an upgrade. Like, I should really be searching for upgrades and for a belt. I still don't have a belt equipped. But because I've played this game so much, I know Act 1 is just a walk in the park. Once you know what you're doing, I'm not worried about it. So I should be picking up a lot more stuff than I am. I just don't care enough to do it. And I don't want to be bogging the stream down with like getting into the math of it and like, all right, let me see, this item is 2 points better than that one. So I'm just looking for like really big, massive upgrades that as soon as I see them, I'll know. And as you can see there, the items, like white items, are essentially just regular items. The blue ones are magic versions of the white ones, which means they have some upgrades that are better. And then the yellow ones are the rare ones. And then there's uniques, which are orange or brown, depending on how you see them. And so as you kind of keep playing more and you start seeing more of these things, like, okay, well, this character is looking for axes. So if I see a white axe, I'm not going to bother unless mine is really low level. If I see a blue one, I might pick it up and inspect it and see if it's better. If I see a yellow one, I'm definitely going to pick it up and check the stats on it and see if it's an upgrade. If not, then I'll sell it. So you kind of just go off of that.
Come over here, Adrian.
Okay, so as you can see here, Steve just walked in with his summoner, with his necromancer. So as you can see, he's already got one zombie. He's making zombies of the dead things we killed. He's got a specter. No, that's not a specter. What is that?
Yeah, that is a specter.
A specter running around.
That's one of the ribbon monsters. Alright, I think that's all my zombies, and then I can... So you need bodies to make zombies, but then for skeletons are just a cast, but they don't last very long. So then you can see that I obviously have a shitload of guys running around already.
Mm-hmm. And you can also make, do you have Raging Summon Spirit? Or Summon Raging Spirit?
I don't, I use Corpse Explosion.
Okay. So on the build that I have, just so you guys know, I kind of do the same thing Steve is doing here, where I summon skeletons and zombies, but mine also summons flaming skulls that you can just cast, and they don't last too long, but they chase after the enemy. They're really good at chasing and just keep biting the enemy and putting good damage up front. So that's a starting part of Necromancer build. Once you get one of these to like level 60, 70, 80, and you get some good gems, dude, the amount of shit they do is insane. Like you spawn into a map and they're already shooting things before like the world even loads because they're just like so crazy at targeting enemies and killing things. And dude, it's insane. It's crazy stuff happens.
Have you ever made the one where it's the mage zombies?
No.
There's a special jewel you can put in your skill tree, and it will make it so that instead of when you press the button one time to summon, you know, what would be your normal one skeleton, it'll summon 5 elemental skeletons. And they all sit there and shoot fireballs in different elements.
Oh, damn. Nice.
Yeah, and if you put the spell echo on it, it'll instantly summon 10 of them. You're just like pop, 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 pop. You have the whole screen full of dudes shooting fireballs and stuff everywhere in like 1 second with fast casting.
There you go, guys. How does that sound?
Alright, I'm gonna go back to town and jump on my trapper.
Silver coin drop for you over here, Tom. Oh shit, you picked up whatchamacallit? That's what I need to do to pick up Mirage Archer support bow. Wow, I'm just gonna sell that. So here, for example, guys who were asking like, what do you pick up and what do you leave behind? Like if I was playing a ranger and I need a bow, as soon as I see that yellow bow, I would pick it up and identify it and check it and see, you know, oh, is it gonna be better than the bow I have, this and that, and then based on that, make my decisions to whether to equip it or not. Here I'm gonna pick up just to sell it, but I actually don't care about the stats on it because I'm not playing a ranged character. So that's kind of to give you an idea. But that's very, very basic, very simple way to look at it. As you start going higher in levels, so you really do want to start looking at a lot more of the gear because, you know, little things can make a big difference. But for now, that's kind of how I'm seeing things.
Stacking health, stacking elemental resistances, stuff like that. Or just depending on what you've been building. That's way more advanced.
I almost feel sorry for these doomed sea dogs.
Why did we ignore the chest? I actually didn't even see the chest, so if I ignored it, I'm sorry. But again, they at this low level, they usually don't have anything great, so I'm not too worried about it. At best, it could probably have a currency like an alchemy orb, but that's very rare, so I'm not too worried about it. Takeno87 is indeed Tom, and Steve is TerraMantis. So if you guys look on the channel on my what is that thing called? Hold on, let me look this up real quick. View my channel. Over on the right side on my featured channels, you see there's 2 of them. There's TerraMantis and there's Saw Simon. TerraMantis is Steve. He is a very good friend of mine. He is also another YouTuber, obviously, and he works very closely with a lot of gaming companies. They fly him out. They show him the games. He does reviews and informative videos that are very good in my opinion. If you guys haven't checked out his channel, I highly recommend you go and check him out. And I'm gonna go to town real quick and sell all the junk I don't need.
Thank you. Alright. I am here finally. Did you both come back now?
I went to town, yeah, real quick to sell before we start doing the whole Fairgraves.
What map are you guys on?
The Fairgraves map
Fairgraves.
with the ship.
Okay. Cool. You guys are exactly where I am.
Oh, nice, dude. Alright, sell that. Sell that. Identify that. Sell that. Sell that. I need to equip that so I can sell that. And yep. Store. Equip that. All right. See if there's anything I can use. 17 dex wouldn't be bad. It's not like I'm suffering from dex loss or anything. Meh. Pick this up.
Give that silver coin to the chick.
If you want, you
Honestly,
can.
don't know about those memories.
Link arrow, leap slam. That's what I need. Leap slam, rallying cry. Pick up leap slam.
If you have to
So the chick, if you give her the coin, she'll give you a prophecy, and a prophecy is something like you'll run into rats, and then you'll go into a map and there's a bunch of rats and they always drop, you know, loot, or you know, you'll run into an extra powerful enemy or whatever. There's also a way, I think, if you have more coins, to actually make the prophecy be permanent, because they're kind of like a one-off thing just to get some loot. But I might be wrong. That's kind of more or less what I remember, but yeah, don't phone quote me on that.
You'll encounter corrupted animals in the southern forest and slay them. The Feral Lord. Now, if you have 5 silver coins, you can seal it.
Yeah. And I think if you seal it, it becomes permanent, and so it'll trigger every so often. I'm not entirely sure. Don't quote me on it. Again, that was the last patch expansion I played back when it was on PC, but dude, that was a long time ago.
So what are the southern woods?
Southern Woods are on Act 2, I believe. Yes, CHB. So we added another player. So yeah, you can play with your friends, man. You can have up to 6 people in a party. So I don't need this. So both of them are people here that I know. You can also make parties even if it's with people you don't know. It has a matchmaking system. And yeah, as Steve said, the more people you have in a party, the better. It makes the game more difficult, but it also gives you better loot. So if you can play with your friends, there's no reason not to play with friends. I need to swap skills here. This is going to get swapped for Leap Slam. There we go. And that'll be that. I think I'm good. All right, now I can jump. Hey, yeah, yeah. Pretty good, pretty dope. Anyways, I am here whenever you guys are ready. I'm waiting by the waypoint. No, as far as I know, the servers aren't global. Like, they have servers all around the world, yes, but I think there's different sections or different, yeah, world areas, basically. So they have like an Australian one, an Asia one, a Europe one, an America one. All right, we're good. All right, so as you can see now, this is another build here. So Steve just jumped on his other character, and you see he threw all those mines, and then all those mines exploded and released all those exploding balls. And he's got another one that releases, yeah, flames. Jesus, so then fire. Yeah,
well,
so
I can do that.
damn, that's crazy.
That guy just standing there.
Yep. So there you go. That's another build.
Leap. Damn it. Become of my life.
Oh wait, this is just to talk to Fairgraves anyway.
I feel bad that I just like have to put Leap on every character I create, even though it doesn't fit the build at all.
Oh, but dude, Leap is so good though.
Oh.
Whirling Blades isn't bad. It sucks that doesn't whatchamacallit. Oh shit! Oh shit! I almost got my ass handed to me. Jesus, that it doesn't go vertical. It's on a horizontal traversal, but it's still pretty good.
Did you guys find the all flame for him already, or no?
No, we're doing the memory bit.
Oh, I'm in the memory. I didn't even see you go in there.
Did anybody? Oh, we already. Oh, okay, so you already found it. I'm like, did anybody find the thing?
I already got
All these
one of them.
blues are dropping. Oh, I really need HP, man. I really need to start investing in health. I'm getting brought down way too quickly.
Well, you know.
Large mana flask. Could use that.
Oh,
we go.
enemy? Nope, not an enemy.
Oh, look at all this hard work I did. And I did all this stuff.
So I'll take the rapier.
What's Bryn playing?
I just got Mortal Kombat.
How's that?
Let's just get off. I don't know. I haven't played it yet.
It's one of those games that I always enjoy watching other people play, but I am such hot garbage at fighting games that I don't even bother to get them anymore.
I haven't bought one in a really, really long time. Like just not even Mortal Kombat, just the whole genre.
Mm-hmm.
I used to be excellent at Mortal Kombat 2. Back yonder. Way back yonder.
Back in the arcade days. Found the ship. No, the game is on Steam. I have it for Steam, so you should be able to find it on Steam, guys. Are we doing the memory? Memory?
Yeah. Why not?
Why won't you let me leave? I found you so many rocks.
Oh shit, a unique coral ring just dropped. I don't know who dropped for it, but it wasn't me. Someone got a lucky coral ring drop.
I'm so not used to having to use flasks and stuff. I'm so used to my life reach guy.
I forgot. I'm like, why am I getting my ass into me all of a sudden? Yeah, because we got more people in here now. I think does more damage.
Well, plus, these memories are more representative of endgame anyway, with how many enemies there are and stuff. There we go, we unlocked it.
Then you just have to remember you're kind of terrible.
There's that.
I mean, people don't know that. Trying to save face, man. Like, oh yeah, it's totally not my fault. This is going so not well for me all of a sudden. Thanks. Did anybody pick up that unique coral ring?
I didn't
I
see
did.
it drop.
I guess it's for me. I'll give it to one of you
Okay.
guys. Oh, we'll see what it is. And see
Did we
if
kill everything?
It's best.
like, I'll give it to you guys. Wait, no, hold on. We'll see what it is.
Because sometimes early game stuff can actually be end game stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Especially the
Yeah.
wing.
Oh
I
yeah.
got a collapse option. You know what? I'm just gonna go.
Someone press start, please. Everybody press start so we can collapse this thing. Collapsify. THB says this game is not available where he's at. Is it? It should be available in Vietnam, right? Like the whole. I thought Asia had like its own server and everything. Why don't you try their website, THB? It's Grinding Gear Games is the name of the company. See if you can just download the client through them. Yep, so many things, guys. So many things. I want to pick up this shabby jerkin. All right, so what was that ring, dude? Tell us all about the majesty of that unique ring that dropped to Rooney.
Meh.
It's meh.
I guess it would be decent for someone who's doing an endurance charge build. So it only has 26 more maximum life, 16 strength, plus 2 life gain for each enemy hit by your attacks, and then plus 1 maximum endurance charges. That's calm sign. Not that good, actually. You want it, Tom? Your strength build.
I do not carry the way.
Always add it to my collection.
Because if one of you is actually going to
Are you
Go
more
somewhere
strength?
in this game.
I'll just give it to you then, Adrian. Are we can't. I'll just wait till we get the town. We can't trade here anyway.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to drop it.
Where is... I need health. Health. There's life. Yeah, I think I'm gonna head for that life. Oh, don't I have any more? There we go, yeah. Alright, just start hitting for some life notes, because man, I'm hurting. Also, I should probably upgrade my armor and stuff. Damn, straps are crazy. So what skill gems are you using right now?
Me?
Mm-hmm.
I'm using a thing that makes it so that I throw down multiple traps at once. And that has a volley on it so that it spreads more things out. And then it has pierce on it to let those projectiles pierce enemies and keep going. Yeah, I don't know. Stuff like that.
Damn, dude. Pretty dope. Here you go, THP. The full name of it is... That's the full name of the game, Path of Exile. Fall of Oriath? Yeah, that should be it. Because I think they changed name after the Fall of Oriath was one of the expansions that they had. Actually, I could use a Sapphire Ring right now. Found it.
I'm starting to think there's more to life than prize or perish.
Yeah, the ones that don't hit anyone take a while to blow up.
Oh, level 15. Let's go ahead and then rechain, and that should be pretty good. As well as a socket, that should work for me. Oh, hold on. Yes, I want to apply those changes. Okay. Oh! This fucking Rob was beating me in the face while I'm in the menu. Alright. I'll catch up to everyone. It's not gonna connect, is it? Son of a bitch. Alright. Oh, there's a Val area over here.
Val's been my favorite. I give the best items. Or at least my ones I think are the most interesting.
The Val areas? Yeah. Oh. Dude, your fucking traps just scared me. Like, they popped off. I'm like, what did I jump into? There's a boss. Oh, this poor guy. Val Vortex Blade, if anybody wants that.
like where you jump forward, kind of, right?
Spike Club.
Oh no, it's more like a ethereal blade armor thing.
Mm-hmm. You know, I think you're thinking of Blade Whirlwind or whatever it's called.
Yeah.
Petfez. Demon Wing Rawhide Shield. Not interested. Corded Blade. Not interested. That's all I'm gonna get from here. Huh. Ah, damn it! I wanted the flask. Did my game just freeze?
Oh, yeah, you're gone.
What just happened? I think my game may have just completely frozen up.
Oh, you're not in a group anymore.
Yep. Crazy stuff. All right. Well, I guess that's a good a time as any to call it a day for today, guys. Fucking game decided to freeze on me. Plus, it's about that time. Hitting that old dusty trail. Did you guys find the game? Were you guys able to find it on Steam? Yeah, I think it did entirely crash. After I had just said earlier that, you know, oh, this game hasn't crashed on me before or anything. But, you know, it happens every now and then. But there's so much loot on the screen. What do you expect? You didn't find it on Steam, THB, really? That's weird. Because I know I for sure have it on there. Because every time I open up Steam, it tries to update.
Gotta be a regional thing.
Yeah, so I might just be a regional thing, which is really weird. I guess try it through their website. The name of the company is that's the name of the company, Grinding Gear Games. And see if you can just download the patcher through their website. Maybe they don't have it on Steam, but yeah. Fall of Oriath is the same one, THB. So if you found that one, that's it. Because it was originally called Path of Exile, and then as they went through several updates, they basically changed the name to Fall of Oriath when one of the major expansions came out. That's the word I was looking for. So they have different expansions they put forward now and then, and so one of the major ones was Fall of Oriath. Sorry, I did see that you put it up there, and I told you like that was it. They just changed the name, but yeah. So that's it, man. You found it. So, all right, cool. Well, I'm glad that you guys found it. Let me know how you like it. Let me know. Check it out. Enjoy the fun of it. Fun fact, tomorrow we'll be back with Persona. So tomorrow will be Persona, and we'll go from there. If you guys want to see more of this stuff, just let me know, and we'll see what we can do. Maybe we can stagger them, or we can just stick with Persona until we finish it. Who knows? We'll see. But yeah. You don't see it on Steam, dude. I don't know. That's crazy. I don't know what to tell you then, man. Just best of luck finding it, I guess. In any case, guys, thank you very much for coming out today. I want to give a special thanks to Tom, aka Takeno, and Steve, aka TerraMantis. Fun fact, these guys are amazing. Go check out their channels. Go check out TerraMantis' channel. He does a lot of fun stuff. Tom, fun fact, guys, is going to be helping out with some Drunkeneers content. So he's going to be here on the channel. He's going to be putting out some stuff. So whenever you guys see him streaming or putting out new videos, please make sure to be as kind to him as you are to me. And he does have a Twitch channel, which I will be putting on the description below. In any case, again, I just want to thank you guys for coming out, checking us out. And I think that's all I have to say. Guys, do you have anything else to say for these sweet, sweet people at home?
Oh, man. Thanks for watching.
Alrighty.
Dudes are cool. Keep up.
Indeed. All right. Thank you, guys. Hope you have a wonderful morning, evening, good night, wherever it is, whatever it is, wherever it is that you are. But as always, from Drunkeneers to you guys, cheers and good night.
Bye now.